I was curious after I I was like, I recall being.
So yes, went to a wedding this weekend. It was a very good time. It's a very fun wedding. Fun.
See, where else can you get this type of entertainment? Chat. Where else?
Peter not knowing if he's been to a wedding or not. Ridiculous.
Some real stuff, yeah. Oh man, this corner pressure is real. Were they white? I'm not gonna go back and ask. I think let's just safely say they're black. Let's blood on black. It's a 50-50.
That's fair.
Crush counter with the standing fierce. Oh my god.
Yeah, he gets that full corner carry. Yeah, he should
Actually,
be able to punish that on the action. Oh boy, he has to block that, so he's got to hold the mix-up. Buttons, I like it. Second activation, press buttons, folks. Don't
Headbutt, EX headbutt too. Oh, got him with that standing hard punishment. Oh, the reversal.
Not quite in range for it. Ate
Good
some
throw,
gray health
back
on
to the
that
corner.
too. Very smart.
Very nice tech.
He's just got to bulldog his way out. Taking a big risk, and I can't believe it paid off for him. Took a huge risk there. It ended up working out. Oh, you lucky dog.
Oh no. The hailstorm caught the shoulder tackle. Headbutt. Standing hard punch. It's parabellum. Very nice. Finishes off with a parabellum and a jumping heavy kick. Right in the real Chicago classic.
I think you're correct. They are either super whack or wild. I'm gonna agree.
I feel like I've heard that before though. I feel like
You ain't wrong. Alright, Neon V. It's funny to see Neon V starting out. Guess he
I like
decided
it.
to
Set
start
the
out
tone
strong.
early.
Typically no mega.
Finish it off. Oh, standing fierce.
It's a good situation. It's a good situation.
I blocked the overhead twice.
I like that one. Little rope deck
EX
there.
shoulder tackle. Cross counter.
Look at the jelly.
Oh.
Look at the jelly.
Oh, that was dirty.
Wrong
but
Aegis!
too far.
Wrong Aegis! He didn't press the right direction on that Aegis. He got mixed up. He got
And
mixed
got
up.
stunned for it. Oh no.
You done goofed. You done goofed. That was the right decision, but you were holding the wrong direction. He was holding back. He had to... Well, he was holding backwards, but then she crossed up. Activation went the wrong direction. Difficult stuff. That's just science.
And actually, now that I think about it, his wife is kind of light, so she could be white. So it could have been half black, half white marriage. I don't remember though.
Good.
She light skin, like she light. I don't know. She light white or light skin. You know what I'm saying? Could be them tricky ones, Joe.
I went to a wedding like that. All of his... So, here was mix up that we saw. Actual African descent, people from Togo, Africa.
Oh wow.
She flew her family in, and they made like a big dinner for everyone that was like involved in the wedding beforehand, and delicious food. And his family, like exceptionally white, like white Southern, let's say, exceptionally white.
So like, I'm not gonna take it left.
And it's not that way, but just like the tastes of food they might have, their palate, let's say, might not be at all prepared for the spices what were being delivered on the table at the time. It was actually pretty fun. Like even me going up there, her uncle was like, "This one for white people, not for you." This one, not for you. And I'm like, I get it. The people who had the one that was not for them, like visibly in trouble. Like I've never seen so many people in a room eat food that like made them feel like they were in trouble. It was rather enjoyable for me. I kept my butt.
See, but at least
it was okay.
Yeah, see, at least you was respectable enough to go. Oh, all right. He's looking out. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
There's some white people I saw trial and error. Nah, I can handle it.
I'm aware when I can. I had mustard once. It was way too spicy. It ain't that bad. It's not that bad.
That's fun. Oh, the EX uppercut better respect me. And I was smart to go with the EX uppercut so you get the kunai out. The challenge activation. Me on D. Double hailstorm. Oh my goodness. He needs to dip his bread in water and
that
six.
and it didn't hit her on the way back. Solid mix up, empty jump low, and that cross
Oh
up.
my god.
Didn't get any follow up there, unfortunately.
Good throw.
Just got the damage. Interesting. Yo, the anti-airs, we good. We in there.
Wow.
Anti-airs with the V trigger. How often do you see that? Someone's been putting in the time.
I feel like
Someone earned
if
that
I went to a
match.
wedding and they served meatloaf, I feel like they wouldn't love like the bride at the groom. Like I feel like it'd be kind of a weird dish to serve. Really. Oh, stays in front and then goes for the command grab. Nice. Oh, that hit deep too.
Yeah. Too
Go
deep.
into the corner. Oh, that little
Ice
jump off the
climbers,
ice.
climbs are way out. Very
It
smart.
didn't come back? Or it went away already?
It came back in a direction that they were not any longer. They were
okay,
like they were just too far away from where that was. Yeah, smart. That's punchable. I'm blocking that situation.
Yes, uppercut.
Only needed that little touch of Banana Gin, taking it. Let's go. Banana Gin, my savior. I need Thot Patrol. I need Thot Patrol in this situation. I need you guys to win this. Do not put it to last game, last match, please. Do not let them reset. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. For my health, I require that you win. This is a selfish request by me. Now, granted, I understand. If you want to make things interesting and have like a good, fun set that's enjoyable to watch and like thrives in the heart of battle, I can respect that. I do not want that to happen tonight. I want this to be a quick, painless victory because I'm going to die. I hurt on the inside. The pain exists here in me. I wish you the best of luck, Banana Gin. Anyway, I was actually having a discussion with my wife, who is a vegetarian, that vegetarian options at country clubs, which is where this wedding was, because we've been to a couple weddings at country clubs. Vegetarian options at country clubs are always garbage. They're always terrible.
Round one.
And like, I pause it to say, like, and not even like, because they're most of the time not even like legitimate meals. It's just like, oh, I had like all of the sides, I guess, and maybe some other thing that I can throw on a plate that's considered a meal. Not a meal. What is offered is never quite meal worthy.
But I will say that's kind of cool that your wife's a vegetarian and then
Yeah, that's like, it's whatever. Her choice.
good.
She
You know,
made
most people
bacon
have
on. We almost cooked a bunch of bacon on Sunday, but I didn't want to eat all that bacon. We got enough bacon for guests that we thought were gonna stay over on Saturday, but then they ended up not staying over. So then it's just like I had a bunch of bacon.
throw it to the corner.
I didn't want to do it all myself. I didn't want to put in that bacon work. Banana Gin, thank you. Thot Patrol, let's go.
That just made me hungry.
I do love bacon though. That's the thing, like, I would have eaten all that bacon. I would have eaten all that bacon.
Overhead gets the stun.
Yeah, that was a really good
No,
mix.
Mega.
He should be able to kill here. Oof, quick.
That's so. We're tied one round
Suck.
apiece.
Final round.
Tofu, when it's prepared correctly, can be pretty good.
I've never
I had good
tofu in
tofu.
my
There
life.
was tofu in the stir fry. I like the tofu. Wife did not like the tofu as she prepared it. I thought it was good, but that's my opinion. I like a sriracha spice on it. But I will agree with her. It was not like marinated. It was just seasoned tofu, and there is a big difference. If you have flavorless tofu, you had it wrong. If you had tofu that like wasn't squished by a brick for like an hour, or at least like all day, then you're not doing it right.
Goes behind him this time. Oh.
Fry it up, nice thin tofu.
See, I don't even know the tofu.
Yo,
The counter!
call outs. I can't believe.
He still has full CA. Oh, it gets started. Overhead take.
Yes, he killed him with the overhead. What a comeback. No Mega with a huge comeback. That's a big win for Team Neon.
No pressure, Eric.
Big win for Team Neon. Down to FGC Eric. Does he have what it takes? I don't know. He could. Yeah, there's some tofu that's good. There's some tofu that's like, don't get me wrong, when tofu is prepared poorly, it is bad. It is legitimately bad. It's bad food. But when prepared correctly, it's not bad. Just gotta have it right. And also, I will say, like, there's, I don't know, like, here's like the big misconception about like vegetarian food is that a lot of people just assume that you just minus the meats from meals that you already have or like you would be eating, and then that's like a meal for a vegetarian, but that's not the case. It's not a replacement type diet, and it's not a like subtraction type diet. It's kind of its own thing. FGC Eric with Fong?
Yeah, he's a Fong man.
Ooh, baby. This is his first show in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
He hasn't gotten to play yet. Master Fong. That's right.
Oh, gets countered. Oh no.
That was a good read.
And good setup there.
What was he trying to do?
Close getting stunned. Jumps out. I like it.
Didn't block low twice? Did he forget about Fong's sweep? Did everybody forget about Fong's sweep? Okay.
It's been a while since I've seen a Fong. Try to dash through, activates V trigger 2.
I'll get a mix up here. It's smart to not quick rise. But you're gonna be put in a guessing situation.
And the counter again!
Look at that damage.
Hailstorm? Try to EX storm!
Yeah, obviously.
Oh no, Eric C!
Round 2. Fight.
Just do it.
Easy X poison punch.
Counter hit
Another poison
confirm.
punch as well.
Counter hit confirm.
Throw him to the corner.
He is getting a lot of mileage
goodness.
out of that raw EX sleeves.
Ooh, okay, Joe, I like it. EX sleeves. Blocks it. And another poison punch.
Again, oh my goodness, EX sleeves. Sleeves 2 extra.
Fight.
On the
Got like poison ball.
a little presumptuous with that sweep. I don't know if that would. A little bit out of range. Just assume that Colleen would enter that space. She did not. I maintain this is a very good Colleen color. I like it a lot.
Throws it toward the corner.
Yeah, I like that throw option after the breakdance because, I mean, too often has No Mega gone with a parry after the breakdance, which is not a bad, it's not crazy. A lot of Fongs like to press buttons there because he does have the advantage. Up close.
Just throw again.
Chase down the back dash.
Middle.
With a
3 throws.
Think about that for a second.
Oh my goodness. It's activation of V trigger 2. EX
Gotta
trap.
make something work here. Yeah, just like last time, stay on the ground.
Yeah, went for the throw.
Stay
Like
on
you
the
said, Joe.
ground. Hold it. Hold it.
EX poison
And
punch.
sleeves.
Throw so close to stun. Got the
Oh,
stun.
FGC Eric, what's good? What's really good? We got this Fong in here.
Fawn win.
FGC Eric
Okay.
having to make this last minute throw. He's
Let's
just gotta
see,
hold
yo.
it for one more set. We gonna
Coming
see
up.
Blanca? We gonna see Dawson?
That's the million bazillion feeling that.
Probably Blanca? Probably Blanca, right? I feel like Blanca has too many options against Fong in the neutral that would just disregard how Fong wants to play the neutral. Unless he's going to play Falk. I don't know anymore. I legitimately don't know anymore. It's got me through a loop. I don't even know if he's going to play Dawson, or if he even plays Dawson. I just don't know anymore. Dr. D-Mag, you got me thrown through a loop.
Let's do this.
But you're the last chance. You're our last hope. For a bracket reset. I know where I'm putting my money, but that's because I'm selfish. Alright, folks. Getting down to it. End of the day. End of a long day. Hopefully I can get maybe 4 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, because it is closer to 12.
Yup. Hopefully I can get 4 hours of sleep.
Fight.
Off you
To
get
then work a
to
12-hour shift.
Birdie! Ooh. Guys in play.
I don't know what to think. Smart.
Trey, take over the controller or something.
Yeah, perhaps. Not what I expected to see, that's for damn sure. It's gonna trip on that, but not quite close enough for the medium punch.
Oh, good point.
I like where his
Punish
head's
with
at,
poison
though.
punch.
A little too far away. Should have known the spacing. I like the medium punch. It's good. Ain't that good.
It's bullhorn.
Look at that damage,
Bullhead,
though.
excuse me.
Yeah, that can was still available. And this time's his combo, though. Even though he has so much advantage on the can. Maybe he didn't know that the can was still there. Look at those glowy hands. He's got glowy hands. Wearing the inner tubes. Wearing the water wings.
Yeah.
Got the
Hands
water
kind of
wings.
gross.
He can't swim. He needs those to swim.
Into activation, gets a combo off the fire. So close.
Yeah, we'll mix it. One more touch.
Block.
All he needs is that
Fuzzy
one.
balls.
One touch.
Skill. Oh. Next poison punch.
I actually don't. Brady could probably crouch a medium kick to punish that. Or swing. Wow, just walks into the boot. Stay medium kick. Well played.
Round 2.
And we are one round away from a bracket reset. Oh no. Poison ball.
You can change character order. You can change player order after a reset, I should say. Because you treat it like a whole new situation. Dr. D-Mag.
And here we got those switch sides.
Smart horn. Totally disregard that
Lose
poison
it.
pot.
Dolphin down, the first one we see.
And
Crush counter got sweet. Oh, good beat.
this should be big.
It's
No?
trap.
Oh, he wanted
Maybe
to get
this
rid of
thing?
that. Yeah, he wanted. Oh, that is it. Dr. D-Mag with the bracket reset. Oh no. Oh no, everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Patrol, why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me? Patrol, why have you forsaken me? Alright, I mean, this is a good set, though. In all fairness, this is... I feel bad for not being, like, having the full heart of battle in me, but this is a good set, actually. They can change the order. You can change the order if you want. You are not character locked. You are not. You are not character or order locked in the reset.
See, this is what I wonder, like, do you go with your heavy hitter at first, or do you go as last resort? So especially it's the last match, set, things of that nature, all that and more.
Same rules apply during the set. Oops, sorry about that. It's about to get wild. It's about to get wild. Banana
Good night,
Gin up
Saint.
first. I believe, yeah, that's not a bad decision. Have him up first. Change the order. Alright, St. Cole, take care, man. Good hanging out. Good hanging out. Oh boy. I also didn't bring enough liquids with me. That's the other thing.
Gotta have your liquids, Joe.
Oh well. I should just get like a mini fridge. Put the mini fridge right here. This is where I should put my mini fridge. And fill it with
Like
all
that
kinds of
idea.
liquids. Alright folks, this is the grand finals reset. Dr. D-Mag with the clutch comeback. Lots of strong plays from everybody too. That's the thing. It wasn't just one concerted effort from one person. The whole team played well in different matchups. Just so happened that
And I don't think you get to this point if the
Dr.
whole team doesn't play well.
just so happens that Dr. D-Mag like made it work.
Sending hard punch into Parabellum. Outstanding light kick into Parabellum.
Keep her in
No
the corner.
storm, no fuzz, any pressure.
I thought he was going to throw.
Very smart to
Double
avoid
jumps out
the
and then
knife.
crosses back under. Very smart play.
Need to start on.
Oh, feint
Big throw to the
advantage.
corner. What's not close enough? Got sweep.
Safe jumps.
Throw it to the corner. Good poke.
I like the idea of going for the overhead. Expecting to be holding down back, but Neon V pressing buttons.
Round 2.
Challenging that shit. Well played.
Fight.
Challenge.
The challenge.
Can't tell you, we got those. Good throw. Very nice combo into command grab.
By the way, folks, I guess I didn't get an update, but like, how's like stream quality been? I haven't kept an eye on it. Like any frame drops or anything like that, any stuttering?
This is good from what I can see.
Okay. I haven't heard or seen anybody complaining. It's just been, it's been a little messy. Wow, what did he do? What did he do to hit by that?
Oh wow, stayed in front too.
Not quite far enough. Colleen and her backdash, just enough. One more
Nice
knife.
play.
Might not be enough.
How
She'll
much
carry that knife with her to the grave. Oh.
Yo, EX uppercut. Oh, names are backwards, Joe.
Sure there.
Fight.
Yeah, Storm, good. So many backdashes. All the world's backdashes. Fucking energy. I'm not on 10.
I actually like that reversal because even on block, could still release the command. No level of mix-up. Dashes
Oh,
into the
what a
backdash is out of the throw attempt. You gotta be ready to whiff the throw. Technically in that position, Neon V still had the advantage, but just a lot of people don't.
Hailstorm, joy, Hailstorm. Good block at the overhead.
A lot of people don't have a plan. Ooh, chases
Enemies
down the
feature.
backdash this
It
time.
blocks everything. Very nice. Slides all the way.
That slides into home and it works every time. This
Oh,
can't
no.
possibly be. I was gonna say that does not deal that much chip. You were looking at the wrong health, honey, and Banana Gin. No confirm. What happened there? No confirm? I wanna know what happened. What happened? What happened?
What happened? Why don't you have Thot Patrol on?
Yeah, Thot Patrol. Out on patrol. Alright. Alright, changing up the order. FGC Eric, finally. Back into the fray.
Let's do this.
Alright, folks. What do you think? Stick with how is this matchup, by the way? Fong Colleen? I just don't know. There's not enough.
Now, XT does have a Manat too.
There's
as
not
well.
enough Fongs out there for me to have a concerted opinion on this matchup.
Well, XT does have a Manat as well. And nah, Neon V's team, everybody. And we see it.
Ooh.
Like I thought we would.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. That's good. You said he does have a Minato?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's actually been working on it quite well.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
And the hyperbolic time chamber as well.
Gotta
respect the orb.
Gotta love that orb.
No matter where it is on the screen.
Makes all of the buttons very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Good combo to Ian's Parabellum. Now you have. Well. Oh, good
Yeah,
throw.
this escape could potentially be very difficult for FTC Eric. Okay, he's got that. That's some good
Got the
pressure.
orbs at play.
Does not pick up on the
Good
combo there.
blocking by Neon V though.
Very good blocking. He did get touched there, but FTC Eric was not able to convert.
That's what throw.
I can't believe he recovered in time. Smart confirm.
Okay.
Spend the bar. Spend the bar. Just do it. Yo, that dive kick though, to change that positioning. Again, doing it.
Good blocking. Yeah, Tailstorm?
Punish that. Okay, solid punish.
And I feel like this was a better option to
Oh yes.
for Eric C in the long run too. If he does win this game.
Probably. I'm in agreement with that. Better in the
Blocking.
birdie. Definitely better in the birdie matchup.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
But and like definitely in the Dawson matchup. Oh, that
good
blows through.
counter.
Okay. Blows through with that ring. Picks her up from pretty far away. Uh-oh. That's the option in the corner. Here
Oh
for
my
FTC.
goodness.
I was gonna say. I was almost. Yeah,
Universal
that
gets
was.
caught.
That was obvious. That was obvious. Not gonna lie. Because that's all that she can really do. Outside of Wake Up Critical Art, it's kind of all she has. She didn't have V-Trigger activated yet, so
Final round.
defensive options are really limited. Wow. Just out of range for that stun light kick. That's really unfortunate. If punished.
Nice standing hard. Oh, here's Parabellum. Here we go.
Yeah, she expected to come forward straight, not by air. Yo,
Good blocking.
That
And a
was
punish. Well, I like it. Put the pressure on the LV.
That was
Yeah,
smart.
hard
Block
knockdown
and
situation.
then do the critical art. And that's kind of all she can do is like a get off. Yo!
That count is too good. Oh, it's so close getting the freeze too, because it doesn't go. That's why you want to beat you the ball. Goodness.
I was gonna say you got a V reversal to lower your. But at the same time, why would you?
Colleen wins.
Big win for Neon there.
Mm-hmm. How to earn it though, that's for sure.
Big win for Neon. And now here we are. The only person left on Team Thot Patrol. Neon has begone all the thoughts. Wisdom of thoughts. The Classico. Coming at you. This is it, folks. This is gonna be it. Potentially. Hopefully. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. But Neon V versus Chicago Classico. Let's see how it
I ain't
goes.
gonna lie, I'm kinda tired too.
Don't even talk to me.
I mean, you right. You're tired, very well.
Please. I mean, Neon's carrying it at this juncture. I mean, that had not been the case throughout the tournament. I mean, it was Thot Patrol who sent Team Neon down to losers. Back on winners. But then, this reset, though.
I thought
Very
that
interesting.
reset.
Very well played by all players.
Fight.
Oh boy, Slim, it's been a long time, brother. How you been? A long time since I've seen you.
Interesting time. Counter. That's set up there. Good blocking by Chicago Classical. The experimental. There go throw. Spear. Oh.
Yeah, that's really smart to cancel that out. Get a projectile out there. Weird trade. Can't say either when we're prepared for it. Big on, Thot.
Cool like always. I feel that. All.
Yeah, use it ice combos. Smart time and knew exactly when that shield was gonna hit. When the Aegis was gonna drop. Yeah, again. Neon, too smart. Too smart. That's a cheeky setup. That's not real. Big gap there. Big enough, in fact, for Colleen to push sweep. Think about that.
East Coast every Monday, yep. At 8 o'clock, right? Monday, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. These tournaments happen every Monday night. Well, this is specifically a 3v3, which was just for tonight, for special, because people had asked. And, like, definitely not, we don't do these often. Specifically also because they take an exceptionally long time. Next week we'll be back to normal schedule. Actually, no.
I'm not gonna be here, so
never mind. Kamikaze Warrior will probably run it. Actually, I don't know what the situation will be like exactly, but it will not be me. You will not see me next week. Keeps himself in front. Chicago Classical on the ropes here. Perfect timing.
I'm gonna talk to
throws her back into it. That's the.
Oh!
No, could only get the jump. Yo.
Wow.
Last ditch effort. Chicago Classico staying alive.
By a thread.
This could be. He's got to have the fight in him. Got to have it in him somewhere.
Gotta want it.
He needs this and 4 more.
Yeah, I want to know,
I swear to God, Chicago Classico, I commend the fuck out if you're able to take this tonight. But also, I'll hate your guts forever.
Right?
With the patience, they're too patient.
Throw. Got the stun, and that should do it.
That should do it for me.
Yeah.
He's got the money. Yeah, that's open. He didn't even spend it. Didn't even spend it. Thank you, Neon, for closing it out early tonight. That's Neon V, your sponsored player for Combo Breaker up this weekend. Him and Emless are going to tear it up. Look out for them at Combo Breaker this weekend. Also look out for Friday tournament with Kamikaze Warrior. He runs for the West Coast. That's fun. Also, the podcast releases on Thursdays. I'm probably going to have to record stuff and figure out what's going on there. Be heard, thank you for joining me tonight. Where can people find you on the internet?
_ Prince Heard I shout. Iowa, Midwest, Midwest boys. And also I did like a recap. I usually do every Monday. I do a recap on my YouTube channel of the Capcom tournaments. Especially gonna do one for Combo Breaker since it's my favorite tournament. And yeah, I'm not gonna hold Joe any longer. So I'm used to it.
I will remind people that Delzone was putting up a bounty for that tournament, so they're walking away with cash tonight. So congratulations to Team Neon. Very well played, very well fought. By everybody. No one was carrying that team. So very well played. It was just a good, well fought from. Those were good sets. I wish I'm kind of sad I didn't have it in me to like really speak intelligently on those sets, because my mind is mush right now, and I'm gonna try and go to bed right now and sneak in 4 hours. I could sneak in 4 hours, but I have to go to bed right now. So it's my bedtime. I will see you guys not next week. You'll hear my voice on the podcast on Thursday, but that's it. I'll be back 2 weeks from now at the latest. But until next time, folks, you take care. You have a good night. I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.